Listen, I still have to wait 3 months. You may have to wait like 3 years. I have to wait 3 months till the third one's coming out. Alright. I think everything can... Yeah, everything stays the same. Wait, was it English language? English, yeah. Alright, good. Let's go! Play in English, there we go. Yes. Standard. Yeah. Standard, please. Ready to be confused again for 25 hours? I'm so ready. I am so ready. Can't wait to see my boy Dante again. With his pawn max. Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going.
All right.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Would you like to view the tutorial? Maybe something changed. Oh, that's not Aiba anymore. That is not Aiba. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. Yup. That's still the same. Where am I?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What am I doing here?
Just press the button already.
No, I don't want to press
on the table, right?
No!
Push it and you get to answer the question.
Boss. Boss. What's with this? What was the question
In
again?
Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
I'm surprised you still like know the question 1-to-1. Oh, the camera feels like a little bit smoother though. Maybe like a little bit too fast for me. 1 second, can I? Oh, they changed that as well.
The Somnium files. nirvanA Initiative.
Is this the audio fine, by the way? A monitor. Das war Winkel. A monitor. Monitor. A camera. A door. He's not cracking the jokes. Come on. What was his name? Ruki? Ruchi? Ryuki, right? Sideboard. Boss.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Do you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
See, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea about Indian mythology. I guess I would take Data. That would be kind of funny, right? It's Date.
Huh?
What?
The answer is Gandharva. Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
That's us!
Who was that?
We're on the other side. Fourth wall breaking. I thought I heard a voice just now.
Yes.
What a strange
You think
quiz.
so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
The new Cyclops serial
The
killings?
questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
This show?
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon. Have you forgotten?
Why ask about
Hurry
that?
now, your answer, please.
Can I get the question
The
again?
question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right? Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The
Hey,
new
Papa.
Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out in murder. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
I am very familiar with it.
If we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Oh!
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
True.
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
That was Mizuki.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky.
Shut the fuck
How
up.
about we go for one more round?
Hey, Skywalker.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killer?
That's Saito.
Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Ding, ding,
Wonderful.
ding.
That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you.
Yeah, you better.
really do know about the new Cyclops killings.
It's been like 3 days. Of course I remember.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
Oh. Oh. There goes the host.
It can't be.
There goes the contestants. Who? Mizuki! I'm not a fan of her hairstyle though. I liked her hairstyle on the first game.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response. 3 o'clock, distance of 315 feet, in the middle row of seats.
Oh my god, there we go, let's go!
Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
Right.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
No sign of anyone in the seats.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Such a change. Like we're straight up going into
Okay, it's
action.
ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
What's with this girl?
Jesus.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Did Ava gain some weight, by the way? I feel like a little
There's something there.
yes,
form got a little bit thicker, I guess. More jelly, yeah, more jelly. Yes.
Hey, that's...
you recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's... the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
So wait, how far in the future does
Ryuki,
this
what's
play?
wrong? Pull yourself together.
Oh, Moma!
Boss. Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Who is this squarehead there? Fucking Minecraft character?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Sorry, what?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yo, QR code. Did you scan a QR code already? What is it? What is it? What does it bring it to you? Oh my god, please. Kagami. Kagami, please. 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 Please.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yes.
Yeah,
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Yes.
got it.
My name is Kagami.
Yeah! It's Kagami!
Huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
It's Kagami!
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Yeah! Ask his name.
I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
What's your name?
I told you it's Kagami!
What's your name? I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I better do. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask again. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
An inspector checking something. Oh no. How is the investigation going?
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Do you recognize the body? Here we go again. Poor Kagami. Poor Kaniza.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
Fucking
And 6 years
Kaniza.
ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
But what's with the ma'am?
This is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Aren't you cold?
Nah, the lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
What about the
Weird,
body?
though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Empty seats. That's where the spectators enter. A holographic boundary line.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Ooh.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
You are?
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
Any leads, sugar? There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Is the detective called Ushidera?
I don't even have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
Why did you
I got
come?
a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
There's that. I was trivia regarding Mizuki's smartphone. If it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. By doing investigation, Aiba and Tama talk. Trivia and additional information will be displayed at the top. Okay. This is just a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it to progress the game. Okay. About Nile.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Boss, she's my direct superior now. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
Wait, what?
Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Wait, so he went missing? But it was 6 years ago. How long ago has it been, like, since the first game? Oh, shortly after the first game. So we're playing this from the true timeline, right? So where Saito was the killer, had exploded, and he got his old body back. We're talking about this timeline, right? Okay. Yeah, this is true. Okay, so we're on that timeline. Good. Will you let me investigate the case?
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even
Aren't you a
after
little bit
all this
cold?
time.
Everyone is like fully like
Reputation
clothed.
of the whole department hangs on this case.
Goddamn.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Regarding Tara, tear has two meanings. A tear as in tears when you cry, the other tear means to rip something. The culprit of HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an ER at the end of tear, we get terror. It's just kind of cool though, the extra information. There's no trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? I want to be on this case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes?
Do it.
You know I'm weak
Do it,
to the
Mizuki.
puppy dog
Do
eyes. Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear! I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section,
I was so
it is
chubby,
clear
what the
that
fuck?
it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
His body was cut at a molecular level about 9 hours ago.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Boss looks so scary in X-ray. I wish I could stay longer in X-ray, man.
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio DeVita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Imposter.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio DeVita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Aiba, so nice to see you again. It's been 3 days without you. What if Jin has a twin
I
brother?
looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still alive with just the left half?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
What?
No, there
What
are
the
no
fuck?
traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
It looks like Aiba is standing there. Okay. What if the right and left half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in the biz then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
He's with Mama. Once you can move to a different location, the button will be displayed. Oh, look at Aiba just jumping around. Oh, wow. There's a lot of places we can go. Oh, we're not going in there. No mama yet. But interesting, there's also the Golden Yokocho, like in that street. Holographic boundary line. A pot on top of a long desk. A long table. A big camera. A camera with a tripod. Oh no, wait, this is like a... Ah, this is fucking stupid. Wait, can I?
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or string. Free is self-explanatory.
A little bottle of water.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something
Okay, so this is like...
fight to set free.
Wait. I wanna test this. Oh, I don't have a QR scanner on my phone. Oh, because I have a new phone, I never downloaded the QR. Doesn't it work with normal camera as well?
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication
Oh yeah, wait,
system.
I can. It opens up a
We're having
YouTube video.
issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Whoa!
No, not at all.
Wait, I got it. I'll show you the YouTube video. What's on the QR code? What is this? So this is the QR code. This is what you see when you scan it. What the fuck was that? Okay. A fight for freedom, huh? It's time again. Hi. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something?
Yeah. What's your name? Hey, taking it with humor, no?
All I can do is laugh now.
Yeah, but what's your name?
I told you it's Kagami.
Is it though? What's your name? I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. No, I need to ask what's your name. His name is, what was his name again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Aww. How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Do you know the victim?
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Twitter? Moma! Let me talk to Moma.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Do you know the victim?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
What is the man sitting next to you?
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei!
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Oh?
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
I wonder if I'm watching the contestants. You are?
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
Oh yeah, completely.
No?
Yeah. Introduce myself?
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated
It's 23,
at 21.
so he's 29.
Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped
So he's
foot on
29 in the
crime
present.
scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Maz.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Okay, so he also has a quirk, huh? Any new intel?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Are you though?
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about the body?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
Iris.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. I thought that is just a hunch. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
He has the same face as Date.
I want to go home already.
Do you know the victim?
Teleportation.
Oh god.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Not again.
Only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
Bro, her brain tumor got cured already.
Jeez.
What is she still on about?
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where's Mr. Date?
I don't know. I'm not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Oh, wait. Damn. Holy shit. Do you know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
What are you doing?
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
The miscellaneous decorations hanging from the ceiling. There are 3 spots for the contestants. Just gonna talk to you.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy.
She has a short temper.
And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus. I haven't known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. Jesus. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. Where am I?
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
About the quiz show?
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. It's the man who was hosting that quiz show earlier, Andis Komeji. Where's the staff of the show?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information. Well, I guess we talked to everyone, so... Evidence marker?
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
Was it a laser?
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed.
Okay, can't be a laser then.
The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you would like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intramolecular bond which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of the molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds, so when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bonds that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body was severed at a intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. What in the world happened yesterday at 6 AM?
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Where are we?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find
Hey,
a
Jeremy.
replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Mama.
So Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
About the body.
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
What the fuck is up with her? Oh, okay. Tama already she's short-tempered and lewd from my first impression. Sounds like your core audience. Yeah, it's like you. What am I missing here? I can't open the map yet, so I'm definitely missing something. Oh, there's still something. Oh my god.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain
Dante guy. Apparently Date is
and
missing.
As you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Ryuki, I've got a connection.
Oh.
The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
YouTube.
Yes, the video streaming site.
Oh.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Jesus. Why is the same video that we just watched on YouTube? So they do show it, man.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Oh, he's speaking Japanese. Whatever that says.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He does
Don't
look
worry
fine.
about me.
Such What the fuck?
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Damn, he's an alcoholic. Menu. Restaurant door. There are posters and flyers stuck on the wall. Beer bottle case. Oil drum. House plant.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
List of recommendations. Hodgepot. Nope. Refrigerated case, mostly alcoholic beverages inside. Freezer door. Mug. Liquor bottle. Table. Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times
What
in
the
the past
fuck?
when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. But where
That's
could
fucking
he be?
creepy,
It's
man.
not like him to leave his customers like this.
40 HP case.
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Wink sinking?
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Why would they even take him then?
He now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Wake him up?
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
God damn it.
I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Ah, look who's back. Mr. Pewter. What are you doing back here, huh? Nice boss.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
But well, I guess he changed. I guess it was only because of Renjo, right? So I'm guessing he got better after this whole case was done.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was
It looks
found.
like he's back.
A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Yeah, she's
your
definitely more
left
chubby.
eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, You shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
We know.
Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
No! No! Oh my god. We're back, huh?
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah,
Amazing.
looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Yeah, I also like the song because of the ending scene. It's great.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be syncing many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No, I'm okay actually. I don't want to do all of this again.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. All right then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling.
Fudge!
What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Fudge! No, I'm not. Fudge, thank you so much for the 23 months and thank you so much for choosing me for your Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not a good boy. Shut up.
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Okay, that's new. Lock info. You can find the objectives, depths, and keys. When stuck in a Somnium, open the lock to find more clues. Okay. Oh, there's a map now. But there's no timer.
A folding chair. same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Oh, because it's probably
Try sitting on it.
tutorial, right? That's probably why.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
You know what? Since we can't do this right now, fucking slap him.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement.
Do it anyway.
According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Appeal to his emotions, go on.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out.
Fully beaten up by
It'll
Alba.
make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
Jesus.
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Yep. Quite a bit.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Uh-oh.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
25 eyeballs gained? What is that? God damn. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay. God damn. Oh, wait, stuff needs... I'm guessing stuff needs eyeballs? Satama? Yeah. Look at her. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name. I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
So I'm guessing this is where I decided which route I want to go first. Right.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Fucking looks like a Dark Souls map, what the fuck? Looks like a place in Dark Souls, Jesus. If you did I know, you would have been asked to type a name like in the quiz, and when failing automatically the I don't know. Ah.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Okay, so what is this here? Is this like the secrets from the first one? Can someone explain what the fuck are eyeballs, please? Don't you just want someone to talk to? Wait, what? Yes? Maybe?
Worried about money?
AI counseling service? What is that? That's right.
I see. Not enough money?
My income is low.
I can see how that would be difficult. Income? Well, I am an AI. I can run simulations on how to manage your assets. Do you mean to start a business? Or do you have one already? Either way, you need to increase sales. Work hard. If that does not work, change jobs. If you are not getting paid enough, you do not need to stay there forever.
What? Wait, what? Dress up? Costumes are now available for previously at sea and scenes available 2 out of 10, chapter 0.
I will wear anything.
Hey, yo.
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me. If it looks...
You can get costumes in the bonus menu by trading... Oh, those... Oh, okay, thank you for answering my questions. Okay, so the eyeballs are for the... Okay, are for that stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna go there because it kicks me out of the game. What is this here though? Get notifications when a character asks a question. You can get this. What is this? Yes. Turned eyeballies question. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? What did you think deep learning was? What? Wait, what's going on? Newly born and squishy curious little ball who wants to know everything about this world? What is... Dude, I'm so confused right now. I am so confused. What did you think deep learning was? Name of a special skill? I don't know. What's tidy? Thinking of next question? Will wait 19 minutes? I don't... Why? Okay. What's going on? Oh my god. Alright. I love Japanese games.
What's this?
They're always weird.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Bedtime, have a good sleep. Have a good night and see you while I see you tomorrow. Inspect it.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Do it.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Yuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Okay, clarification of some rules. At the start of a sync it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. Okay, so I go in here. And they're there then. Okay.
A brazier. It looks like a normal...
Touch it.
No.
Please.
I accidentally pressed the same thing again.
Different for the... So we... A brazier.
Thank God it's just the beginning. I just fat fingered.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Hey, yo. I love Aiba even more now.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Yeah. The show's always missing a single aspect.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Ryuki is. He's still holding on to and...
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
An evolver is floating. It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
Yay! You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Okay, the time is on the right side now. Okay.
It's an evolver.
So we can just shoot ourselves.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
Mouth.
You don't have any second
straight
thoughts
at.
about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job. Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Oh my
Let's chase after Ryuki.
I love this game already. I love this game already.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Tobias, thank you so much for follow. Kick him.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
Did he have a shadow? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, they do have a shadow.
I did nothing wrong.
I mean, this doesn't matter actually. We can half it, I guess.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never!
You pig! Why is it playing twice? Oh, you're doing this. I was like, why the fuck does it play twice? Good morning. Never! Ryuki's burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and...
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Alright, what was the button for, oh yeah, okay. There's quite a lot though. Oh, this is the other route, huh? That must be the other route then.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Ryuki! That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
500 eyeballs. Oh, goddamn. The fuck use eyeballs for? Costumes. Costumes, actually. Nothing I can do, you know. Okay, well. I want alcohol.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Sorry, who? Johnny Young Bosch? Oh my god, is she? Oh my fucking god.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Yes, they are blowing through the AC. That often takes me to places with red lights like that. Shelf. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. It's a chair. I remember even seeing a cupboard there once. Not really. Cabinet. A big key, a ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an AI ball. Apparently during the experimental stage they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. What the fuck? No, they couldn't just put it in normally.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
I wanna be a star employee, is what I was going to say, but decided against it. Poster ads and flyers cover the wall. What the hell is a game beef bowl grain? There's a nonsensical poster on the wall. That seems difficult to water. There are stars on the wall. Just like a DNA spiral, while DNA is double spiral. Chain of origami rings. Colorful balloons are floating. Wine bottles on display. A tombstone with RIP engraved in it. It looks like a ball, but it's actually a prototype version of AI ball. A shrunken red lantern.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
There are files, documents, doujinshis, and those sort of things. Doujinshis?
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you
What's his name?
talking about?
Felix?
It's me, Mario.
Oh, it's Mario.
Nice to meet you.
He talks?
What did I think of Felix? It's Mario. There's a big catch flag on the wall. There's a door curtain for a soba restaurant on the wall.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
Oh no, it's with the fucking ball sack. I remember her saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. It's the fucking ball sack they were talking about last time. It's a shogi king piece with decoration.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
What weather do you like? To be honest, like a sunny day is nice, I think. Feels goody. Alright.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Volleyball. A jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. It reads happy birthday. It seems to have been used at a birthday party long ago. A bookshelf, there are all sorts of things on there.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
500 million yen.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
Bullseye. It's a dart machine. Skis. Police poster. There's a police poster on the wall.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Oh my god, they will get along very, very well, I have a feeling.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
There's a map on the wall. The left mask, mysterious mask hanging on the wall.
I heard that's boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Pennant. Christmas
How
tree.
long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
Desk.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. Plastifigure? There are all sorts of things hanging on coat hangers. There's a PC on the desk. It's the kind with a monitor built into the computer. Floating ring. It's a life preserver. It's a stationary bike for indoor training. Okay, did I think I interacted with everything? I hope? Except with Dart and Boss and Tama, I guess, but I think with all the items I did. Yeah, I think I have. Oh! Triangular ruler.
Wooden ponies are my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Date, we're gonna start talking to you! It's my senior agent Date. What your thing is?
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back through the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
Isn't it kind of weird if you would choose to have the mask of the killer? Of the Cyclops killer that almost killed your girlfriend? And all your friends? But he knows it. I mean like for him, because he was standing face to face with him. So wouldn't that like bring back memories? Well, I guess he's over that already. Talk about killer charm.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up! Looks cool, doesn't it?
Wait, by the way, Jin Furue didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I X-rayed it. Okay.
I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Date? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva left out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Alright, so Date was just watching VR porn or what? But Jin Furue's murder.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? And for some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Any advice on the investigation?
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. It's
Anyways.
a real cozy bar in Omiya, I know
Oh my
about.
god.
I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains and arenas, where even Johnny's group perform. There are tons of stores Data might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Why are you here?
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's so much shit in here. Oh, I forgot the doorway. Now I got the achievement. I forgot to inspect the fucking door. Tama.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
At the round?
The
Yeah.
round... Pervert. No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Whoa. Whoa. Why are you here?
Nice and soft.
Oh.
It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
Oh no. I bought the video linked in the QR code. About Tama. Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She is usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She is my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like
Tama,
this.
Show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
What the fuck? Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link, and that's how we are able to exchange information while Tama is out of my eye socket. Right, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
What are you looking at?
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
This is how I appear in Tama's vision. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Isn't that?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
I bought the video linked.
Wanna see it again?
Bro, I don't need to see this again.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh shit, wait, what?
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
I don't know, I have not seen My Hero Academia, so I have no clue. I shouldn't stare at people who get the wrong idea. Boss is sitting on the desk. Any leads?
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
How late were you out drinking last night?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
I mean, true, okay. This is quite the incident.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Dome.
Oh, she's with Ota.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right, the Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here?
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Okay.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Okay. I think this is a good place to stop here for today. For like the first look into the game. And then we continue tomorrow. How are you doing? 2 minutes, okay. But what we can do is we can check out the bonus shop. Let's see what that is. You can use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. By progressing the story, more bonus content will be unlocked. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't have anything unlocked right now.
Hurry and check it out. Come on. Show me too.
Oh my god. Why didn't they go with the right design? Bro, I love her right design. I don't really like the pigtails on her. Jerry, thank you so much for the 44 months. Holy shit, thank you. What's in bonus menu for purchasing viewing content bonus? You can purchase the content with the currency called eyeballs during Somnium. Clear a Somnium with more than 1 second left. Find the hidden item in Somnium. Grow a new eyeball into an adult. Oh, so this is what this whole thing is. Like once the eyeball is an adult, I just basically reset and then I get more eyeballs out of it. Okay. New custom improve evaluation results. Clear Somnium with more than 1 second left. Find 5 items that are hidden in the Somnium. Try to find question marks content by yourself. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Well, very good first impression. It's basically, I basically feel like right at home with this one. Funny enough, I heard many people don't like this game as much as the first one, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far.